Don't check me, Todd. Don't check me, Todd. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I made a video. I know y'all missed me. It's okay. You ain't gotta admit it. I know you do. If you didn't, I missed you. So here I am, back again. I don't know why I'm like in one of the best moods ever, but I am. Today has been a fabulous day. Last week I was on spring break. I did absolutely nothing, and I know that I shouldn't be saying that on here because people are going to be like, well, then why didn't you make a video? But I was relaxing, okay? I was enjoying myself, and I thought that it was time for me to take time out for myself. I thought it was time for me to take time out. That makes sense, yes. It was time for me to do me and worry about me and have fun with me. Okay? Just be by myself. One of my roommates was in New Orleans. My other roommate went back home. I requested off for the whole week. Ended up going to work one day out the week. Went to dinner with one of my friends. Went to Savannah one day. Actually 2 days. Went to the pool at my complex. It was really nice. Okay? Just to be able to sit down and enjoy some Mandy time, because I don't do that often. I am usually at school, interning, at work, at home, doing homework, like always on the go. Never really time to just chill. Well, okay, take that back. I do chill when I come home sometimes and I'm watching TV, but still in my mind, I'm thinking about what I have to do tomorrow, what assignments are due, and just to be able to have a whole week and not worry about that at all was absolutely amazing. Okay. Cook dinner for myself, cook lunch for myself. Like, it was great. So yes, it was fabulous. Okay. But here I am back again. Back to the normal schedule. I am off work today, but I did have school today. Go back to work tomorrow, but hey, that is the life of a college student and worker, okay? But like I said, I am having a fabulous day. The start of my day was not fabulous, actually. I set my alarm for 6 o'clock this morning. I have class at 9 a.m. It takes me a little while to get ready. I have to make sure that I put what I'm going to wear out of my bed. I need to, if I'm going to wear makeup, I know that I need to set time aside. Set aside time. I don't know why I can't talk today. Set aside some time for me to do my makeup. And so I planned last night when I was watching TV, I'm going to set my alarm for 6 o'clock and 6:30. That way I'm up by 6:45. If anybody knows me, I need time to wake up. So I have to at least set my clock 30 to 45 minutes before I'm really supposed to be up. Well, I usually wake up at 6 o'clock anyways, even when my alarm isn't set. And I woke up and I realized that my alarm didn't go off, but I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, okay, well, I'm up. Ended up falling back asleep and I didn't hear my alarm at all again when it was supposed to come on at 6:30. And I ended up not waking up until 7:15. And I realized that my volume on my phone was turned all the way down. So my alarm did not make a sound. So that was great. So that's why I don't have on any makeup, even though I plan on wearing some today. Okay. I was very upset. But nonetheless, I had a great day. Late and all. Okay. But I made it to class on time. So that was good. I don't really have anything to talk about. I am just making a video to say hey to y'all and just to find out more of what you all would like me to discuss. I am working on some nail tutorials and yeah, that's about it. Because I don't really make anything else on here except videos about nails and videos about life. So that's all that I'm really working on right now. But I did want to talk about something, okay? If you don't know where this quote comes from, You need to watch TV, okay? Just a little bit of ratchet TV, okay? Don't check me, Todd. Don't check me, Todd. If you don't know where that quote comes from, that is a quote from Mr. Greg Leaks, aka Lanithia Nene Leaks' husband, off of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, I don't know why that quote is so funny to me. I don't know why. Just hearing Greg say that, I call him Papa Greg, because he's just an old man fighting with another old man, quote unquote, the Jamaican Black Angel, okay? Peter. And it's just two old men fighting on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, I don't know why, but I thought that was the funniest thing that I have seen in a minute, okay? It just gave me so much entertainment. And like I said, if you don't watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, you are missing out, okay? I'm not here for people being in the streets and acting a fool and acting crazy, but I live for it to see it on TV, okay? When I watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, I am so entertained, okay? When I watch Basketball Wives, I am so entertained. When I watch all these crazy reality shows, like, I'm just so entertained by it. It gives me life, okay? It gives me life. And last night's episode gave me so much life. I don't know if you guys watch Real Housewives of Atlanta or not, but if you don't, you should start tuning in if you want some good laughs. Yes, occasionally they have those dry episodes, and yes, occasionally they hit us with the 2-week on vacation leave and then come back and then it'll be a dry episode. But I can always guarantee you that after an episode is dry, you're going to get some full entertainment in the next episode. And that is what I got last night, okay? Y'all, it was hilarious. I don't do reviews. Probably won't ever do reviews, but I have to talk about some of the stuff that happened last night, okay? Because I just was so, I don't even know the word, okay? I wasn't in shock, but I was baffled by some of the things that went on last night, okay? Number one, if you were to go to dictionary.com or open your Webster and look up the word stupid, pretty sure you would find Phaedra Park's husband, Apollo's name, next to the definition, okay? I have never in my life, okay, I'll take that back. I have met people that are that stupid. I don't understand why this man is so dumb. Like, I don't get it. Because the things that come out of his mouth, I don't believe that he thinks. And honestly, I don't think he really understands how dumb he is and how dumb he sounds. Like the more he was talking on this episode, I'm like, wow, he really doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. If you are telling your husband that I don't want you talking to a certain female because of the things that have been going on, because of the history, because of all this foolishness that I hear, I don't want you talking to her. And then I walk in and I see you speaking with her. You think I'm not going to be mad? You're stupid to think that I'm not going to be mad. Okay, that's number one. That you're stupid. Okay. When I walk out and I go to my room and I realize that I don't have a key, and you come up, and after a good few minutes you come up, once you make your rounds and talk to everybody else, you come up and check on me to tell me that I don't need to be mad and not to have an attitude, then I tell you that I don't have a key to the room and that I would like you to go get me a key so I can use the bathroom and go to bed because I'm irritated and I don't feel like dealing with this right now. And you tell me that you're not going to go get me a key to get into my hotel room or wherever they are in Mexico. You're going to send somebody else to get it. Strike number 2. Then when you try to make up to me and you bring me a lily and everybody knows that it's a lily, and you say, I brought you a rose. How dumb can you be? How dumb can you be? Like, I don't even know what to say about this man. Like, he He's crazy, okay? But like I said, he doesn't understand. Like, he doesn't get it. He doesn't understand how stupid he sounds. He doesn't understand how stupid he looks. He doesn't understand how stupid he's making Phaedra look. He just doesn't understand. And that's the sad part, that Phaedra has to deal with this. Now, I understand that Phaedra, is keeping her image of being a classy, Southern Belle, respectable person. Don't get it twisted though, because like she stated yesterday, she will and she can beat the dog crap out of some people, okay? So don't get that twisted. But still, you have this intelligent, respectable female married to probably the dumbest man on the earth, okay? Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand. But at the same time, I really like Phaedra. I'm here for Phaedra and her, her attitude cracks me up because she's just so chill. But then at the same time, I be getting mad because I'm like, Phaedra, hit your husband. Pop him. Like, just flick him in the mouth. Tell him he's stupid. Get it together, Apollo. Something. Do something, okay? Because you just chilling is making me mad. But what really makes me mad sometimes when I watch this show and watch the whole situation with Phaedra, Apollo, and Kenya is that she's always willing to jump down Kenya's throat. Yes, don't get me wrong. Kenya has a big part in this. Like when she says, I don't know why you keep bringing me into this. No, Kenya, because you and Apollo are the main characters of this incident. That's why your name is in it, okay? But she's always willing to jump down Kenya's throat, but you're not checking your man, okay? Please believe that if this was okay, I can't say that. I honestly can't say that because I'm not in that situation. I was going to say that if it was me. But me and my roommate talk about this all the time. Like, we can't honestly say what we would do in that situation because we're not in it. So we don't know what is going through Phaedra's head. We don't know. But from what they put on the show, it doesn't seem like she's checking Apollo at all. Like, she gives him the cold shoulder. She gives him the I'm not trying to deal with you right now type situation. But then when it comes to Kenya, I'll beat the dog crap out of you. Don't talk to my husband. Like, giving us all this attitude, giving us all of this. But then your husband is getting nothing. Nah. It needs to be equal, okay? It needs to be equal. Because trust you me, I have to say, I'm not in that situation, but I'm pretty sure that if that was to happen to me, I don't think that I could just be upset with my husband. I'll be a little bit more than upset. I would have to actually take a little bit of action, okay? And the same way I talk to Kenya is the same way I would talk to him. You talk to Kenya one more time and we're going to have a problem. Okay? Okay. That's just how I see it. But yeah, Greg and Peter. Greg getting in Peter's face about an incident that happened 3 episodes ago. Sir, first of all, y'all are both grandfathers, okay? Can you please act like adults? Like men. Yes, we know these women are going to be fighting. We already know, okay? And I should have known that Greg is married to Nene, okay? He gonna have some kind of trait of Nene, okay? Because what he pulled was something that Nene would do. Bringing up something from a long time ago, just like she brought up with Candy and her issue of asking, Candy asked Nene if she still had a menstrual cycle because she was, Nene's a little bit older. And Nene felt offended because that was her calling her old. Whatever, Nene, okay? Anyways, they weren't even on that topic and she brought that up, but whatever. So Greg don't even know he don't even know the facts, okay? He don't even know the facts. Greg just talking. He talking just to talk. If you bring my wife's name up again, or if you come in her face and disrespect her the way that you did, while I'm present, we're going to have a problem. While I'm present, you don't do that. So if you're not there, he can do it. I'm confused. I was confused with the whole conversation that Greg was trying to have with Peter, okay? When Todd little self jumped in to try to break it up, that's what I was here for. Just to hear those words come out of Greg's mouth. Don't check me, Todd. Don't check me, Todd. Move. I'm like, Todd, if you don't get out the way, okay? You already on the ground, okay? Standing up, you're on the ground. I can talk because I'm a short person myself, okay? 5 feet 2.5 inches. Don't forget the half. Thank you. So I didn't understand anything that Greg was talking about, and I don't think Greg understood what he was talking about. Because, yes, Peter. Now, Peter likes to get in a lot of people's business, okay? I have to say, this man, he is a lot. As Nene would call him, Patricia, okay? But he's just so much for me. Like, I can't even take him sometimes. But for your husband to be coming after another husband, after something that's already happened, that's been resolved, like, Cynthia and Peter and Nene and Greg are supposed to be the couple, like the couples that are the closest, I would think, being that they're a little bit older, being that, they've been on Housewives together, just period. I would think that they could get along. First of all, y'all are grown men, so I would think that y'all be able to handle this in a grown man way. But I guess not, because Greg wasn't having it, okay? So the fact of the matter is, Greg was wrong. Because he is coming to Peter about how Peter approached Nene at Kenya's charity event when Nene walked in and was real upset and was doing all of this extraness and gave the worst speech that you've ever heard, if it's even considered a speech, because it was like 5 words with attitude here, attitude there, shade here, shade there. Boom. All she had to do really was drop the mic and say sexual chocolate, and that probably would have been the icing on the cake, because it was a mess. Peter was talking to his wife, Cynthia, about how he didn't appreciate how Nene did what she did. Now, Peter is not one to back down from any fight. So, Nene is walking out of the charity fund, and she's like, "Oh, I had to take a nap. So, I'm back, and I'm going to finish my story, and then I'm going to end this video. How about that?" So, like I was saying, Nene came was walking out of Kenya's charity event where Peter was talking to his wife and minding his business. And Nene's like, "What did you say, Peter? What did you say, Peter?" And like I said, Peter is not one to back down from any fight, no matter who it is. So he gladly stated what he had just told his wife, that he didn't appreciate how Nene came at Kenya and to just the charity event, period. Like, there's a time and a place for everything. That's bottom line. There's a time and a place for everything. And to correct you, Greg, Peter did not walk up to your wife. Your wife walked up to Peter. Matter of fact, you and your wife walked up to Peter. So for you to be coming at Peter the way you did was not only unnecessary, it was really funny. Just to watch 2 old men, like, going at it. Like, it was crazy. But like I said, I don't review shows, but I had to state some things that I thought were hilarious, and just to tell y'all that I do watch a little bit of Ratchet TV. So anyways, I'm about to end this video. I will be watching Basketball Wives tonight because I cannot wait. Like I said, I live for stuff like this. I don't like to see it in everyday life because I don't like to see people acting a fool in public. But when I see it on TV, it gives me life, okay? So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a fabulous day, and I will talk to y'all later. Don't forget to make something happen and touch someone with your words and your actions. Bye, y'all.